Hello guys, it's time for a rant. It's been a while since I've had a real good rant, and I just had a phone call with a customer and it made me want to rant. So here we go. How much should an EICR cost? So EICR stands for Electrical Installation Condition Report, and we are getting tons of phone calls from them for them right now. If you're an electrician, you're experiencing the same thing probably, which is because 1st of April, all landlords need to have a valid satisfactory EICR for their rental properties which are already rented out. You may know that last year in June the PRS regulations came in, the private rental sector regulations, which said that for all new tenancies a valid satisfactory EICR had to be present, but now those regulations are rolling into existing tenancies. So if you've got a rental property and you're a landlord and it's been rented out for a few years but you don't have an EICR for that property, guess what? From 1st of April you need to have one. So the pressure is on landlords at the moment to get these done. And of course, like everyone, people put things off until the last minute. So it's now end of Feb, beginning of March. Guess what everyone's trying to do? They're scrambling to get the EICRs done. And unfortunately, there are a lot of electricians who are seeing pound signs right now because they think, yeah, great, let's get a load of these EICRs done and then get loads of work out of it, which you can understand to a certain extent. But the problem is there's this price war that's going on right now. And the reason I'm having this rant with you is literally 5 minutes ago, I got off the phone with a customer who said to me, can you give me a price for an EICR, please? So I asked a few questions. Is it for a rental property, or is it for a house that you're buying, or is it for your own house? Of course it was for a rental property. How many bedrooms does the property have? Oh, it's a 2-bedroom masonette, so it's a small flat basically. Okay, and whereabouts is it? Well, it's in Cambridge. Okay, so I said to her, let me just work out a price for you. And the thing is, how I price an EICR is we always allow either half a day or a full day for it, depending on what size property it is, because even a small 1-bedroom flat, if it's occupied, by the time you get in there, you go round and test all the circuits, you fill out the report and do everything properly, it takes half a day. These people who claim to be able to do 3, 4, 5 EICRs in a day are doing something wrong or cutting corners if they're doing so. And that is an unfortunate side product of this whole thing at the moment, is that often landlords want stuff done as cheaply as possible. Sometimes all they want is just a piece of paper that covers their back, even if it's not worth anything. And so guess what? There are companies out there who will be happy to give them a worthless piece of paper for 50 quid or 100 quid. And hey, guess what? Everyone's a winner. So we are experiencing this thing where electricians, some electricians, not all, but some annoying people are offering these EICRs for next to nothing. And the only way they can do that and survive as a business is to do one of two things. Either they do it in an hour or two max, and basically this is what we call a drive-by EICR, where they basically drive past the house, have a quick look, fill out a form, send it off. That is one way that they can do them so cheaply, because they can do 4, 5, 6 in a day, and then, hey, you know, they cover themselves, fair enough. The other thing that people are doing is they are subsidising the cost of the EICR with the remedial work that they get out of it. So they're saying, okay, we'll offer the EICR for below cost price, and then we'll make sure we get loads of remedial work out of it, and we'll get the money back on that. So you get these companies and they offer an EICR for a really cheap price, but you know full well that they're going to come up with a massive long list of work that needs doing at the property, and then they'll put in a big price for that and they'll get their money back that way. Now this for me is dishonest working practices, and it's not something that I'm willing to do as an honest business owner. So that puts me in a bit of a conundrum, because either I will lose most of the EICRs that I quote for, or I have to find a way to persuade customers that it's worth paying extra for us to do it rather than getting someone else to do it. And to be fair, we do manage to do that. We get a lot of EICRs still that we do win, but we have to educate the customers to show them why our EICR is better than what Joe Bloggs, who's offering to do it for 100 quid, people do. And that is the challenge. How do you differentiate what you're offering to what another company's offering when both of them are so-called an EICR? And this is what the lady said to me on the phone, and it made me think. She said, but surely you both have to work to the same standards. Because I explained to her that there are a few unscrupulous companies out there offering to do these things for next to nothing. And she said that, but surely you're supposed to work to the same standards. And I said, yeah, you're right, we are supposed to, but it's not always the case. And so I explained to her that one of the things that people do that she needs to look out for is that they'll put loads of limitations on the report. And I said very clearly to her what we do, which is we will test all of the circuits. We will remove 10% of accessories for visual inspection. That means we'll physically go and take off sockets, switches, light fittings, and we'll visually check with our actual eyeballs, not from the back of our van. And we will give an honest, full, comprehensive report about what is going on in that landlord's property so that they know whether it's actually safe or not. And that's the difference with these drive-by EICRs. People are either making up readings or not taking readings and just putting limitations on there, and that is very frustrating. Let me know in the comments if you guys are experiencing this too, if you're an electrician out there and you are being affected by this ridiculous price war that's going on for EICRs, because it is unfair and it shouldn't happen. But I can't see anything changing very soon about this. Unfortunately, if someone's so-called qualified to do an EICR, then they can quote a ridiculously low price and they're more than likely win it because landlords don't know any better. So as good integrity keeping electricians who value the reputation of our business, what should we do? Well, we have a choice. We can either join the race to the bottom, lower our prices and hope that we'll somehow survive and still be able to do a good job, or we can do this. We can refuse to join the race to the bottom. We can refuse to compete with idiots who are bringing down our industry, and instead we can maintain our prices, maintain our sense of dignity and integrity, and try to educate customers as much as we can. And that is what I am trying to do here at Artisan Electrics, and I hope that you will join me. Maybe this video will reach some landlords and some property owners, and maybe we can educate them through this video. I certainly have had various landlords and property owners contact me because of seeing our videos, and they've requested us to do their EICR rather than someone offering it for a cheap price, because they know that what they get from us will be a reliable, accurate assessment of their installation, and it will be honest and it will be unbiased. So that's what we always aim to do. And I think that if you are out there and you're an electrician who feels the same, then this is the solution. We need to educate people and differentiate ourselves by showing them the difference between the quality of EICR that we're going to carry out versus the quality of an EICR which somebody will give them for 100 quid. 50 quid, whatever they might be offering. Now the lady who I spoke to, I offered her a price based on our normal time and how long it will take. So if it takes a half day, I allow 4 hours of our normal labour rate. That's how it works here at Artisan Electrics. We don't subsidise the cost of our EICRs by hoping that we'll get remedial works. And she said, and I quote, that's more than twice the price of some of the ones that I've been offered. So there we go. That just illustrates the point, doesn't it? But we need to educate customers. So how can you do that? Well, you can tell them clearly what they will get from an EICR with you, how long they can expect it to take, what they will be provided with at the end, and that will help. So I tell our customers that you will receive a full colour PDF report with photos of anything that doesn't comply with the regulations or is unsafe. So we're giving them evidence of what's wrong rather than just telling them and making up a list of things that might not be true. They can see it before their eyes on our reports. Our reports are provided in PDF format. We say that we'll provide them within 48 hours of the EICR being completed, so they know that they're not going to be waiting around for weeks to receive the paperwork. And we will give a free quotation for any remedial work that might be needed. which interestingly, you might think that's kind of normal, but some of these companies are just offering EICRs and they're just doing drive-by EICR after drive-by EICR, and they're not quoting for remedial work because they don't actually do proper electrical work. All they do is do paperwork, which again begs the question, why are they doing EICRs if they don't do the remedial work? So anyway, that is me ranting for a few minutes. I feel a little bit better now I've talked to you about this, because it just got my back up, that phone call did. And it's not the first one. That we've been having these phone calls all week and all last week, and I know that they will keep coming in. And it just feels almost like a waste of time for me to answer the phone at the moment to these kind of people who just want an EICR done for next to nothing. But I have decided to maintain my high standard, maintain my prices, maintain my integrity, to not join the race to the bottom, and to try to educate customers as much as possible. And I hope that you will do the same if you're watching this video. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments. Feel free to vent about the frustrations that you are having right now. If you aren't subscribed to our channel, please do, because I know that 68.2% of you watch my videos and you're not subscribed, and that doesn't make any sense. So join the artisan movement, subscribe, hit the like button and hit the notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.